Good evening, YouTube. This is MTP Flyers, and I got an email the other day from the folks over at myGearStore, and said they were going to send me out a package of some goodies for cases. You know what? I don't even know if it's cases. Stuff for the Verizon iPhone. Of course, many of you know I did get the Verizon iPhone for my wife, and she loves it so far. Very, very good phone for her, and she's happy that she's back on Verizon. So she's having good luck with the signal, the network. She did have an issue yesterday, which didn't really affect her. We were at home when I noticed it. But by the time she got to work and I checked up with her later on in the day, her data was working just fine. Wasn't allowed to able to get to the internet or do anything like buy apps or anything that connected data wise. But text worked and voice worked. So I wasn't sure what happened. Didn't really read anything on it. So maybe just a glitch. So see if anything else comes of it. However, got a whole box load of stuff from myGearStore for specifically the Verizon iPhone. Now, I'm sure in many cases these will all work for the AT&T iPhone because the only difference, guys, with the exception of the placement of the antennas, is the vibrate switch being slid down a little bit. Now, of course, I'm using my D60, or my 60D, so getting it to focus on something a little closer. Sorry about that. So, see how it's just up a little bit higher. Other than that, if you have an open case here for your buttons and your rock or your sleep awake, it'll work. So, for instance, this case by Casemate that I use will work on this. However, if you've got very, very short cutout here that would maybe say stop here, would not work for this because that would cut half of it off. That's the only difference. The buttons are in the same spot, believe it or not. So that's the biggest difference. So any case that you're looking for that is a tight fit around your vibrate switch, that's not going to work. So just a heads up. So let's see what's in here. I'm pretty excited to see what they sent me. And you guys are looking at what I'm looking at for the first time. Holy cow. That is a lot of stuff. So lots of stuff to give away, lots of stuff to try out. So let's just get into it. See what we got here. This is the Wowie power-based portable speakers. That's pretty cool. Never seen anything like that before. And obviously will work with anything. iPhone related or mobile device, even the laptop. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's something that looks like it plugs into it. And we'll have to check that out. That's pretty sweet. That's definitely, besides just the iPhone, that's really, really cool. I like that. Let's see what else we got in here. Screen cleaning rescue kit called muc-off. And safely cleans iPhone, iPods, any smartphone, laptop, iPad, PSP, DS, GPS, and LCD TV. Pretty cool. Very, very interesting. Bio green, I should say. Antibacterial, #1 trusted. Pretty cool. Awesome on that part. So we're getting some really neat stuff here. What else we got here? Spider Podium. Oh, this is definitely something different. Spider Podium is a flexible gadget grip travel dock. Take it everywhere, use it anywhere. Pretty sweet. Look at that. It can hang on the back of the car, on a bike, by itself, on a chair. I don't even know what that is. On a bed, maybe? And in the car. Ooh, that'll be fun to check that out, right, guys? I've never seen that before. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, the Fuel Tank Duo. Oh, I've seen this, actually. So it gives you the ability to charge 2 of your devices. So it includes 3 free adapters plus 1 of your choice. So, obviously I didn't pick this. It was sent to me, so we probably geared it towards iPhone or Apple-related stuff. So, we will check that out. Got a Innovation Award in 2009. So I do remember when this came out, so that's actually pretty cool. We'll have to get into the specs on that later on, how many milliamps it is, and whatnot. So, pretty cool. You can charge up to 3,000 different mobile devices. Pretty sweet. Wow, we're getting some major stuff here, guys. Let's see. I see this does not look like... Oh, no way. Universal remote. We've seen a few of these pop up here and there. I think it's a little goofy you got to turn your phone upside down, but hey, you know, it's the plug down at the bottom. It'd be cool if they had something that would like plug in and go very thin up the side, so you can do it up the top. But whatever. Made for iPod Touch 4th gen, Touch 3rd gen, 2nd gen, 1st gen, iPhone 4, 3G, 3GS, iPhone original, and the iPad. Ooh, interesting, guys. Universal IR remote control. Very interesting. Pretty cool. Wow, guys, thank you, myGearStore. This is awesome. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get into some other stuff here. This is for the iPhone. I guess this is mostly going to be for the iPhone 4. And this is in a case here. And like I said, most of the stuff is supposed to be Verizon Wireless friendly. So let's just take a quick peek here at what we got. I'm not going to do this with all of them, guys, but I just want to see what the what it's made up, made up to be, and how it should fit the Verizon version of the iPhone for those who may have one out there. Potentially, with the new iPhone, iPhone 5, whatever, if they don't redesign it. Okay, sorry about that. It would help if I actually cleared my memory card off and it didn't run out and get full. So, like I was saying before it cut out on me, the cutout, haha, I like that segue. The cutout on here is actually, you can see, the iPhone from Verizon will easily fit in there, because simply you snap it in there, and because your vibrate switch is down lower, that will work there without a problem. Now, of course, you can see here, this is cut out a little higher, so it will fit the iPhone from AT&T. So that's pretty much the gist of what they did with the cases. There are cases coming out that are specifically for the Verizon iPhone. And we've seen a few of those come out. And the reason why cases like OtterBox and those specific cases, I'm sure Switch Easy will do something, because they are button specific and they're cut out as such to give maximum coverage, maximum protection, and stuff like that. So, I've bored you enough. Let me just go through these real quick just to see what we got. This is the Moshi Eye Glaze. I actually bought one of these at when Larry and I were out in Philadelphia, down in Philadelphia. It's not that far from me, like it's that far away, for the auto show. So I have a purple one. So we'll have to check that out as well. What else we got here? A Biosiri. I'm not sure exactly how that's pronounced. They did send me some cases I need to go through with you guys. Very interesting setup with these and how these are made. So very, very cool. It's all green related. Next we got here is the iFrog Lux Lean. I actually bought one of these for the iPhone when it first came out, but this is a frosted style, which would be pretty cool. Feel the Lux Velvet Touch. So I can't really feel. Oh, I guess you can feel it through the side there. That'll be interesting to check that out. That's a very unique design. On there, what else do we got here? The Incipio Ultra Thin Case. Again, another open style at the top there. Should have no problem fitting on both devices. Yeah, I hope they send something specific. This is Trexta. Trexta always with some very impressive leather on there. They do not mess around when it comes to that. So you guys remember last year in 2009, 2010, Carlos and I went to Macworld and met up with them. That was pretty cool. Shield View from Spec, of course, for the iPhone 4, protect from scratches and whatnot. There's 3 to a pack, plus a back film back of your phone, and that will fit either the iPhone for Verizon or AT&T. Silicone treads for same thing. I keep saying the iPhone 4 like it's a surprise. Again, open cutout will work on both, I think. Let's see here. This is the bottle opener. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't know. I kind of made fun of it when I saw it. Same thing. Open on the side there. Very nice. You guys remember I did this for the iPad. Etch a Sketch. It's pretty cool looking. Again, open side. Fairly safe there. So you know what's really nice about these cases that they sent out is you can use them for either version. Now this is a thin case, But what I like about this case, and we'll do that in the like when I go through them, I'll do a few at a time when we do them. This actually has a piece running across the top, which I think completes the case. And many thin cases I think should have that. Oh, this is really cool. This is another. Ooh, this is laser engraved on the leather there. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice case. That'll look cool with my white. I can protect that and still get that same look. Or if you got a black phone, standard phone, you can try that as well. Again, open on the side. You're all set up. So I've done enough jibber jabbering, guys. More to come on all of these things, and of course, I'm just gonna give them away to you guys after I try them out. That's the whole idea. That's what myGearStore is all about. Hooking us all up, having a good time. So guys, this is MTP Flyers for I think my longest video in a while. You have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. See ya!